Okay, so yeah, this is a hard video to make. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've been absent for a while, so I guess I never thought that I was gonna be making this video, so if it's kind of like all over the place, I'm sorry. I don't really know like what exactly to say. I'm just kind of winging it, so yeah, let's just get into it, I guess. So I think the last video I made was like, I think it was my 6-week video update, and then I was going to do my 7-week update video along with my first appointment video, but as it turns out, I will not be making any more update videos. I have miscarried, which is horrible, and I miscarried my 7th week. Well, I guess technically my 8th week, because I was about, yeah, I miscarried in the 8th week, and it sucked. It's so hard to talk about. So pretty much, let me just break it down kind of, I guess. But it started November 4th. I had like light spotting, all of that. Lasted until about, I want to say like 4 or 5 days later. Then I was having like back pain, but it wasn't severe or anything like that, and I had talked to my doctors the whole time, so they just said if it was like super severe pain, if I was bleeding so badly that I was changing a pad every hour, which I never did the whole time I was bleeding, that I should go into the ER or anything like that, but I never did go in at all. I was super hesitant because I guess I was just trying to think that it was still okay, and I didn't want to, I guess, face the truth. My appointment was November 14th. It was that Saturday before I had bled more and more and more, and so I passed one small clot, like super tiny. The next day, Sunday, I passed, I want to say like 3 or 4 clots. They were just like the size of my pinky. I was cramping pretty bad about 15 minutes before I passed those, and I was just laying in bed. I couldn't get comfortable, so I went to the bathroom and I passed those. And then immediately after, I think I bled for about 15 more minutes, and then it just stopped bleeding and my cramping just completely went away. Like, the pain was just gone, and I guess that's kind of like when it more hit me, was just like, okay, like I'm pretty sure that was it. And the whole time I was calling my doctor's office to like update them. I hadn't even had my first appointment yet, so it was a very early miscarriage. Monday came, and I started super light bleeding. It was super light. And then Tuesday came, I went to my appointment, and they did the ultrasound, and they didn't see anything. I pretty much already had a feeling that they didn't, but it was just like, when I saw it on the screen, I think that's when it hit me more. I was just like, oh wow, okay, there's really nothing there. So it really sucked. So then we waited, and I had to do blood work and talk to the nurse practitioner still. So when she came in, she talked to us. She kind of didn't really have like a specific reason for it. She just said that like sometimes chromosomes, I don't know, something like not strong enough or something like that. I don't know. I'm not exactly 100% sure. I think I was just kind of like in a daze, and my only question to her was really how long I would be continuing to bleed, and then the only other question I had was, how long did it take for, like, if I wanted to try again? But she had already answered like most of my questions anyways, just from like her talking. So she was really nice. I really liked her. Yeah, she said like my body will bounce right back, that I will be able to try again and all this stuff. So I think it also really sucks more because how excited I was. Well, my boyfriend obviously was really excited too, and I think that just all that excitement and like the thought of having a child and everything was just so nice to just know that, like, oh, okay, we're gonna have a kid. But it wasn't in our plan, I guess, for now. So I guess we will not necessarily try again, but like, I mean, if it happens, it happens. Like I said in my videos before, if it's meant to be, it'll be. So kind of just keeping that mindset, because I don't want to think about it too much. Also because I don't want to be like going crazy trying to like figure out if I'm pregnant or if I'm gonna get pregnant or not, or like keep track of it. I'm not gonna do any of that because I didn't do any of that really before. I just kind of want it to come if it comes. I don't want to try to schedule it or do any type of planning for it. I just want it to happen when it happens, if that makes any sense at all. So it took me a while to actually try to sit down and make this video, because I do have like certain people who ask me all the time if like I'm feeling okay, or they like want to keep updated with my pregnancy story. I have some subscribers that subscribed from my pregnancy apps, so I know I wanted to like update all of them at once instead of like typing to each one what happened. So that's the story, and like I said, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't right now. It doesn't mean that it never will. So I'm just keeping a positive mindset. Hopefully my next pregnancy will go a lot smoother. I will be posting still like update videos on here just about like anything that happens. I don't really know what, but I do plan on, when I do take another pregnancy test, if I feel like I need to, I do plan on making a video out of it. So I guess you can stay tuned for that, and we'll hope and see together. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I mean, if you're going through, or you went through a miscarriage and you're kind of feeling down, just try to stay positive. That's all that I can say for anyone, because that's all I can say for myself, is that I'm just trying to stay positive, and that's all I really want to say. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys listening to my story, and I'll see you guys in my next